But their last 2 SEC games, just 1 run in their last 18 innings.
He's 1 of 1, Dave. We don't have another one like him in the sport. I'm talking about Major League Baseball, college baseball. He's going to throw premium stuff both from the right side and the left side. Now, it's better stuff from the right side.
And welcome to Duty Noble here in Starkville, Mississippi. Dave Deal and former Tennessee All-American and big leaguer Chris Burke. Glad you could join us. First batter of the game for the Bulldogs. Slade Alford, the former Mississippi State Bulldog.
But this year, he's mixed and matched a little bit, and he's going to stay right-handed versus the left-hand hitting Collins. And they do it for a few different reasons. Some of it's the matchup. Some of it's what Senja feels most comfortable with as you take a look at the stuff here. But still really quality stuff from the left side.
That ball is ripped. That's a fair ball, going to get in the corner. Alford will wind up at third. That'll be a double for Corey Collins. Here's Logan Jordan hitting cleanup, the designated hitter tonight, and that one sails up and in on him, and a hit batter, and that is the 6th hit batter of the year for Senja. Trey on the year hitting .304 with 3 homers, and slaps this one through the left side. That's going to get a run home. And Georgia with an early 1-0 lead, and the bases are still loaded, and Phelps just picks up his 11th run batted in of the year. Last year they went just 20-35 in the Big 12, and a swing and a miss there. So Branch is the 2nd out of the inning.
On the Hail State side of things.
Lifted in the air off the bat of Clayton Chadwick, and that'll be out to center field.
The Notre Dame one was not me. It's okay though.
Throw down to first. Switch arms.
Right.
Even though traditional baseball thought would be to do so, but that's a paint job right there at 95. Made me kind of chuckle a little bit as they had him as the #1 player nationally, #1 pitcher from both sides. Swing and a miss. I'm like, who else is throwing righty and lefty?
Oh.
And Condon goes down swinging.
And he's hitting about 120 points lower against lefties, but he hit a double his first AB. But wow, when you got that swing and miss changeup, just go up there and pull the string on him.
Called strike 3, 96, painting the black, and the inning is over.
Start helping the bottom third of this lineup because it's been a struggle for Mississippi State down at the bottom.
Here's a base hit back up the middle.
Mississippi State trying to get a little something going here.
Bunt down the right side.
Beautiful.
And they can't get the out at first. Finley tried to scoop it with his glove. That bunt is laid down. Collins will throw. Way off the plate, and they are now loaded. His coach, Chris Lemonis, now kind of in the middle of the draft in the first round. This one is smoked out to left. That one is caught on a hop by Chadwick on his heels, and 2 runs will come in to score. The hardest hit ball was the one just a moment ago by Jordan. They'll try it again, and they got him.
He's out. What are they doing?
Got him again. And the inning is over.
The pitcher can't quick pitch him until the hitter has engaged. That's nasty.
Well, it didn't matter. That was just a nasty pitch from Jurangelo Senja.
And a stare down. He seems to be in command of all his arsenal right now. Uh-oh.
That ball is just blistered. Will it stay fair or foul? That is a home run for Charlie Condon. It sneaks just inside the pole. And that is a laser off the bat of Charlie Condon for number 20 on the year. And we are tied at 2.
110. And they do not want that one out there in the left field seats, but somebody might want to keep that one, see if they can get an autograph on it. So they go back to the breaking ball, and no, sir. You throw a cement mixer in the middle of the plate to Charlie Condon, and you better ask the umpire for another baseball.
That one's lifted in the air. Mershon backpedals to make the catch.
I'm sure we will catch it. I got 5 young ones in this house. They'll all be interested. has a chance to get a shot in the arm, getting their ace back. And again, they're fielding it better than anybody in the conference.
There's a violation. So a ball issued. And now Chris Lemonis says that the batter wasn't ready to go, so how can he throw a pitch, is what he's saying. The 1-2 off the fist to short. Rashawn charges, field, man. Lifted out to left. This time Chadwick able to make a play, and Mississippi State will leave a couple on. And walked him. That one is shot out in the gap and right. Picked up on one hop out there by Isaac. They're going to send the runner. Carter coming home to throw well in time, and
oh, wow.
He is out.
Oh, wow.
And Johnny Long getting a little aggressive behind the plate. And both benches getting a little excited. Chris Lemonis out there telling his team to get back to the dugout. Not sure what that was all about, but the throw was there in plenty of time.
Well, that sure did escalate quickly. I mean, it went from what looked to be a pretty normal tag play, and Johnny Long just carries him and then just lets him know about it. And I didn't. I mean,
oh, and then did he knee him right in the rib cage?
He's pushing him. Oh, like, I didn't see anything that Dylan Carter did. I mean, what does Carter do?
Nothing
besides
trying to
slide head first. Right. Like, and Johnny Long just goes after him here. Fantastic relay, by the way. And to me, that's just over the top. Yeah, he's kneeing him in the ribs. Like, for what? Yeah, I mean,
come on, Johnny.
That's just excessive to me. I mean, I don't know if there's history there that we don't know about, but you know, he tags him out, flip the ball back to the mound, and run to the dugout. Like, what's the rest of this all about? I don't see what happened there, but I think Johnny Long's lucky to be in this game, Dave.
Then he sticks the knee in his rib cage twice.
Yeah, I think he's lucky to still be in the game.
The ruling on the field is out. Going to review. Georgia wants to challenge malicious contact at the plate. The previous play is under review.
So there you go, Dave. There at the very bottom, these are plays that can be reviewed. Malicious conduct is one of them. So similar to like what you're saying in basketball with the flagrant.
After review, the runner is out of the plate. There is no malicious contact. However, the aftermath of what happened after the play at the plate is being reviewed.
Oh, goodness. Wait, we have another review?
Yeah, but it's kind of weird because some of those guys had those like warm-up jackets on or sweatshirts, and you couldn't get any numbers. How do you know who they were?
After review, both head coaches have been notified of the ejected personnel. The game will resume.
This is going to be one of those rules that ends up having to completely be relooked at, because if you're trying, as we see Johnny Long taking it to the house, like if you're trying to diffuse the situation, which Hunter Hines clearly was, why should you be ejected, right? And you made the point, like they're running off the field. It's the third out. So this is what I'm saying, Dave. Like who's? I mean, to me, you would have to sift through that. Like who there is?
Amani Larry's grabbing his stuff. He's leaving. I just saw him in the background. Guess we'll just find out when they come strolling out to their positions and who strolls to the plate.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the Southeastern Conference, right, and you're watching this, and you go back and review the video, Hunter Hines is the first one on the scene, and he's clearly trying to separate teams and diffuse the situation as he's running off the field for the third out, by the way. If he gets thrown out of the game, I don't see how there's any logic behind that. So we have 32 in center.
That's Roberge, who is a pitcher.
He's a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, we saw him pitch last weekend. So he's out in right field. And so here is Mershon against Zeldin, who has had to wait longer than 40 minutes, probably close to an hour since he last threw a pitch on the mound. To the right side. That one gets past Chadwick. Here is Steven Spalita. His first at-bat as he hits in the spot, the 3-hole for Dakota Jordan.
I'd be surprised you see a hit and run maybe with the next hitter.
To the right side, and the only play is over to first as Mershon was on the go. Nate Chester has only played in 9 games. He has started 7, does have 22 at-bats to his credit, 3 hits, hitting 136.
So there's another one.
Ground ball to the left side. So Connor Hyzak gets intentionally walked, but Stevens, our pitcher of record right now for Mississippi State. We'll see if they run him back out there in the 9th or not.
No doubt about it. Tonight is one of the all-time weird ones.
That is a called swing by Jeff Head down the third baseline, and Zeldin does his job. New pitcher on the mound for Mississippi State. Boy, a lot of scratches right there. Alfred looks like he's gone. Jordan's gone. Phelps is gone. Ground ball. Boy, they had him played perfectly. Yeah, Cal on the bump last night. 6 2/3, 5 hits, 7 strikeouts. Now he gets to shag some. See, all that BP shagging pays off right here. This is where that work comes in. Yeah, and you got Spalita's over at third. This one's touched out to right. Is it deep enough to get out of here? It is. Chadwick with the home run to give Georgia a 3-2 lead. His 4th long ball of the year could be the difference in this one tonight.
Wow, and that's some serious emotion there in the Georgia. You talk about being able to hear a pin drop. There is no juice left in this building, and that's just a hanging breaking ball. Chadwick does a fantastic job. Watch him gather and wait and get in his legs, and that is a launch piece out to right.
Zeldin does not have an at-bat all season long.
Oh, this is the highlight of his baseball career, Dave. This is it right here. Move. Look, he got a little plate tap, a little half swing. He's got a little rhythm to him.
Big swing and a miss. That'll be the 2nd out. Now it's Sebastian Murillo. A high chopper to the right side. Underhand toss there, and they do get the out. Boy, at the knees, painting at 94. His best fastball of the night. This is Luke's first at-bat of the year. His first career at-bat, and it didn't last very long. 3 pitches, and he goes down. 2 outs. This one is sharply hit to the left side and a base hit. So Powell's first swing in a while. Transfer from Purdue. Swing and a miss, and this one's over. Zeldin will get the win in relief of Leighton Finley, and Georgia picks up a much-needed win to even this series. 3-2 the final score, and what is one of the craziest finishes to a game I can ever recall.